A state in India where literacy is almost universal is now ready to claim something even bigger. This November 1, on Kerala Piravi Day, Kerala will officially declare itself free from extreme poverty, the first state in India to do so. But what exactly does extreme poverty mean? And can it really be eradicated? Extreme poverty isn't just about income. It's when people can't afford the most basic necessities of life like food, shelter, healthcare, and education. Globally, the World Bank defines it as living on less than $2.15 a day, which is roughly 180 rupees per person per day. But India's multidimensional poverty index or MPI goes deeper. It looks at things like nutrition, housing, sanitation, schooling, and access to basic services. According to Niti Aayog's 2023 MPI, just 0.55% of Keralites are multidimensionally poor, which is the lowest in the country. In 2021, the LDF government launched an ambitious program called the Extreme Poverty Eradication Project, known in Malayalam as Ati Daridra Nirmarjana Paddhati. It began with a massive ground-up survey by Kudumbashree, Kerala's celebrated women's self-help network, along with panchayats, ASHA, and Anganwadi workers. Together, they identified 64,006 families living in extreme deprivation, about 0.2% of the state's population. Then came the hard part. Individual micro plans for each families. Homeless families got houses. 3,900 new homes were built and over 1,300 families received land. Those with health issues got direct medical support. Children were enrolled back in school. Unemployed families got training and aid through the Ujjivanam livelihood scheme. Even basic things like IDs, ration cards, and bank accounts were provided to those who had none. According to the state, 93% of these families had already been lifted out of extreme poverty by mid-2025. And the final push is what leads to this November 1 declaration. For Kerala, this milestone isn't just symbolic. It is proof that a local governance-driven welfare model, powered by community networks and women's participation, can work at scale. But experts also point out poverty isn't static. Unemployment or illness can pull families back into deprivation. So sustaining this achievement can be harder than reaching it. Still, in a country where over 15% of people live in multi-dimensional poverty, Kerala's claim, if verified, can mark a rare policy success story. And that's not just a headline. It's a hope for what governance can look like when the goal is dignity, not just development. I'm Lakshmi Priya and this is Shortcut, where we break down what matters in under 3 minutes. Stay tuned for the next one.